Hi everyone, I hope everyone's well and having a nice evening. This is just going to be some general yoga stretches. So just bring yourself into a cross-leg position first, relax the shoulders into the back and just place the hands on top of the legs. So we're just going to observe the breath before we start. So just take a deep breath in through the nose for 1 count and a slower, longer exhale out of the mouth for 1 count for 4 natural breaths. So just lifting yourself up out of the waist, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a slower, longer out breath out of the mouth for 4 counts. Now after the 4th exhale, we're just going to place one hand on the outer side of the head. Take a deep breath in and exhale, letting the head relax over to the side. And just take another deep breath in, make sure the shoulders are relaxed into the back. Exhale and just start to relax the head over the chest, just letting the head hang. Noticing where you feel the stretch from the most. Imagine you breathing this in, and on the exhale we're starting to take the head back up to centre, and we'll just do exactly the same on the opposite side. So placing the opposite hand on the outer side of the head, take a deep breath in and exhale, letting the head relax over to the side. Noticing where you feel the stretch from. If you want more of a stronger stretch, let the head relax over the chest, breathing out. Just paying attention to how the body feels, where you're getting the stretches from. Just slowly start to bring the head back up. Slowly back up to centre. Just circle the head forward as you breathe in. Exhale as you take the head back. And just do that in the opposite direction, coordinating the breath. So just start by bringing the feet together, the soles of the feet. Let the legs relax out the sides. Make sure you sat on your sits bones. You're lifting up out of the waist. And just place the hands on the ankles. So as we breathe in, we're going to lift the legs up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, let the legs drop down to your natural hip level. And just continuing to do this, so as you breathe in, we're lifting the legs up. As you exhale, we're dropping the legs back down. And just doing this again, as you breathe in, you're lifting the legs up. As you exhale, you're dropping the legs back down. Just really trying to coordinate the breath as you move the legs. We'll just do that once more. So as you breathe in, you're lifting the legs up, and as you breathe out, you're dropping the legs back down. Now just bring yourself into a cross-leg position, and we're going to lift one leg up. So I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to lift the right leg up, place the ankle on top of the leg, the thigh that's on the mat or the floor. So the legs are stacked on top of each other. So you're going to lift yourself up out of the waist, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to slowly start folding the top half of the body over the legs. Let the arms just relax out of the sides, and you're just going to continue to relax the body over the legs, slowly breathing out, and then drop the head down toward the mat or the floor. And we're just taking 4 breaths here, so really thinking about relaxing the hips back. The arms and hands are just relaxed down the outer side of the hips on the floor. We're dropping the head. We're thinking about relaxing the hips back, creating space for the top half of the body to relax over the legs. Now on the 4th exhale, start to slowly bring the top half of the body back up to come out of it, pick up the leg, place it back down onto the mat or the floor. And now we're just going to do exactly the same with the opposite leg. So placing the ankle on top of the thigh. Or if it's a bit uncomfortable, then just place the leg a little bit further down. Maybe it's on the calf. So they're both stacked on top of each other. Now you're going to think about lifting up nice and tall, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale and just start to fold the top half of the body over the stacked legs. Let the arms just relax out of the sides on the floor, the mat. Still continuing to relax the top half of the body over the legs and then drop the head down. Thinking about relaxing the hips back, and then we're dropping the head, so the head is relaxed as well. Taking 4 natural breaths. So as you breathe out, really thinking about still relaxing the top half of the body over the legs, taking the hips back. You will start to feel a stretch going on down the back of the legs or the hip area. Imagine you breathing in that stretch. On the 4th exhale, start to breathe out, slowly bringing the top half of the body back up to come out of the stretch. Now we're just going to extend both legs out of the floor now. Make sure you sat on your sits bones. The feet are flexed. We're going to lift ourselves up, take a deep breath in through the nose, let the arms come out in front of you over the legs, look straight out in front of you. On the exhale, we're going to start by relaxing the hips back, let the top half of the body fold over the legs, let the hands touch the toes or the outer side of the legs or on the lower legs, whichever's comfortable. Now make sure you're relaxing the shoulders into the back so you're not henching forward. You're relaxing the shoulders into the back. Just let the head hang loose, or you can just look straight out in front. And as you breathe in, start to let the body fold over the legs a little bit more. Taking 4 natural breaths. Really just noticing how the body feels, noticing where you get the stretch from, so it should be down the back of the legs, maybe it's the lower back, a little bit higher up the back. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed, so you've got a nice open chest. And on the 4th exhale, start to breathe out, walking the hands back up the legs to come out of it. And then just bring yourself onto all fours to a flat back. Make sure the hands are out to shoulder height. The feet are relaxed. The knees are at your natural hip level. And the gaze is just facing down. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed into the back. Tucking the toes under. Exhale back into a down dog. You might need to walk the feet a little bit closer toward you. Make sure you've got strong stability with the hands and the feet. The shoulders are rolled into the back. And just think about relaxing the hips. The head is neutral. Remember, you can gently start to walk out the legs just to release the lower back a little bit more. Or if you're just stable in down dog, bring your attention to the heels of the feet. Just try and drop them down a little bit closer down toward the mat or the floor, just to try and relax the feet a little bit more. Remember to keep breathing through it, in through the nose and out through the mouth for 4 counts. Now on the 4th exhale, start to relax the legs back down, bringing yourself back to a flat back, slowly back into a seated cross-legged position. So we're just going to do some side stretches, so just placing one hand on the floor completely relaxed, the other is going to come up and over the head. So just creating a small bend in the elbow, relax the hand down toward the mat or the floor, and then we're just relaxing the head down as well. So rolling the shoulders into the back, let the head come over the chest, and we're just taking 4 natural breaths. So you should just start to feel a stretch going on down the outer area of the hip. Try and relax both hips, stretching up and over with the arm coming over the head, and keep that breath flowing. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. On the 4th breath, on the 4th out breath, start to breathe out, bringing yourself back up, and we're just going to swap over to the opposite side. So placing the opposite arm on the floor completely relaxed out of the side. The other is going to come up, reaching up and over the head. Create a small bend in the elbow with the palm facing down. Relaxing both shoulders into the back. Relaxing the hips down as well. And then letting the head hang over the chest. Taking 4 natural breaths. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Make sure you've got a nice open chest. After the 4th out breath, breathe out and slowly just start to bring yourself back up to centre. Bring yourself back onto all 4s to a flat back. We're going to interlace the fingers, so bring the hands together, interlace the fingers in a fist position. Make sure the elbows are just relaxed, the arms are relaxed as well. We're going to tuck the toes under and just take the buttocks up in the air, as though you're coming into down dog. So you might need to walk the feet a little bit closer toward you. Make sure you're dropping the heels a little bit closer down to the mat or the floor. You've got enough room for the chest. The head is neutral, and you're taking 4 natural breaths. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed into the back. The feet are relaxed with the heels dropping down toward the mat or the floor. After the 4th exhale, start relaxing the legs back down onto your knees to a flat back. Take the hands away from each other and just bring yourself back up to a seated position, a seated crossed leg position. Still lifting ourselves up out of the waist. We're sat in a cross leg position now. We're going to start walking the hands up the floor, out to shoulder height, really stretching the arms up the floor. Breathing in, exhale, start to relax the top half of the body, in between the space, in between the legs, the hip area, and then we're just dropping the head down toward the floor. Breathing out. Let the arms relax, taking the hips back, let the hips relax, and just try and relax the full body. Take a deep breath in. Start to walk the hands back up the floor to come out of the stretch. And now we're just going to straighten the legs back out, up the floor again with flexed feet, lifting ourselves up out of the waist. Breathing in, let the arms come over the legs. Exhale, and we're just relaxing into a seated forward fold. Relaxing the shoulders into the back. Let the hands relax on the toes or the outer side of the legs on the floor or the lower legs. And just take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders down the back. On the fourth exhale, just start to slowly walk the hands back up the legs to come out of it. Bring yourself into a seated cross-leg position. And to finish off, to breathe in, as we breathe in through the nose, we're just going to stretch the arms up. Palms facing down as you exhale, and just relax the arms down. And we'll just do that once more. Breathing in, stretching the arms up. Palms facing down as you exhale and relax the arms back down. Place the hands together and just rub them until you get a warm sensation. When you do, just place them over the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, start removing the hands away from the face to finish. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it.